Right, it's Friday, it's midday. I'm here with Wanderers manager Marc White for our weekly catch-up. How you doing, Marc?
Good.
Good stuff, good.
Good.
Right, we're back at home tomorrow, and I'll talk about that in a bit. But first of all, let's look back to last Saturday when we were also at Meadowbank again. We welcomed Hemel Hempstead. Very entertaining game, 1-3-2, which I think probably the scoreline doesn't reflect the game itself. What was your thoughts overall?
Well, a funny old game, wasn't it? 3-0 up, half hour to go. 3-0 going on sort of like 19-0. And ended up playing 20 odd minutes with 10 men at 3-2. I think obviously for all those that were there, it was an outstanding performance really. Obviously what we're capable of. Created so many great chances, clear chances. Really, I think for those that were there, it spoke for itself really. But it's just one game. I thought Hemel suited us, the way they played suited us. I think the teams have got to be careful against us in terms of trying to be too clever, because sometimes that goes in our favour. In the end, brilliant resilience to get over the line at 3-2, which you never in a million years. I was taking players off at 3-0 that I wanted to rest. Disappointing. I think the only disappointing bit with the yellow card, Tony Craig's second yellow is ridiculous when you watch it back. But there you go. I mean, you have to sort of suck that up sometimes, but he's obviously missing from tomorrow, which is frustrating. He's banging form as well. So, really good performance. We're still rebuilding. We've got a long way to go, and we're just going to take each game at a time in a tough division.
Yeah, exactly. And obviously, you just mentioned there that Tony's missing tomorrow because of the second yellow. How is the squad looking after spending some time with them this week?
Well, we've had a bit of a fragmented week actually. I think, obviously Tony's missing. I don't think we'd expect to see Dan Pybus either. Rob Milson, I think, will be rested. He took a really small tweak at training yesterday. Captain Carter is, I would say, 50-50 at best, based on a personal situation that he's got our full support on. I can't say any more than that, but all I would say is, a bit like when Charlie split his eye open at Horsham, it takes wild horses to keep him off a football field. So Charlie is dealing with something his end, not him directly, for his family. We hope to get really good news with that imminently for him. But I do think that puts him in doubt. So that could be, and probably as many as 4 changes to the lineup from last week, which obviously isn't ideal. But we've got a good squad. We've got all around the club a great feeling, great players ready to come in and play. We're very lucky. We've got a brilliant squad. A little bit far. I think you put it in the sort of not ideal category when you've had a great performance and then you've got 4 changes. But the boys that are coming, I think a few of them as well have waited for an opportunity and they'll take it, I think.
Okay, and obviously we're back at home again tomorrow, the third match in as many Saturdays at Meadowbank when the visitors are Salisbury. Yes.
Don't know too much about them. Don't really care for them either. In terms of, we've seen from this division that it's really, we have to focus on what we're doing, if that makes sense. Loads of teams in this division, including Salisbury, are well coached, well managed, have great players, and Salisbury have been no different to anybody else. It's that time of the season really, isn't it, where the unravelling's going to start soon. And I think for that reason, I'm just focused on us really. You've got to take each game as it comes, and I'm sure Salisbury will give us a good test, and likewise, I'm sure we'll give them a good test.
Okay, and obviously the games come thick and fast. I just want to mention this to everyone who's watching, just in case anyone has missed it. But obviously we're at home tomorrow, and then on Tuesday we're on the road off down to Tonbridge Angels for a 7:45 kickoff.
Yeah. So first sort of Saturday, Tuesday for a while. We didn't enjoy the Saturday, Mondays, that's for sure, when we had that little blitz. But yeah, obviously the fans will be behind us tomorrow. I think we're focused on tomorrow at the moment. We'll worry about Tuesday later.
Yeah.
The home fans make a lot of noise for the numbers we put in there, and it really works for us, that noise coming out of the bank. I feel like that, the last couple of weeks has really given everyone a bit of a renewed spirit, even in the ground, and you can really feel that. And, we obviously want to deliver good style of football, winning football all season at Meadowbank, and the supporters that are right behind us makes a big difference. And I think tomorrow's going to be another nice day. The sun's out, we'd appreciate big support, and obviously we appreciate all the Salisbury fans that make the journey as well, to make it a good atmosphere.
That's it. And on that note, the fan zone will be open from 1 o'clock for both the home and away fans to enjoy. And no doubt the bank will be in fine voice tomorrow.
Brilliant.
I was in there myself last Saturday, and they were absolutely brilliant. So, Marc, just moving away from the football for a moment, the club today launched a new incentive called Club 25. Now, I
know about it, so
I'll let you talk about it.
Club 25, yes, I mean, it's the backstory is, the front story is, this is our last 25-year anniversary initiative. All year long, we wanted to take the one-off scenario of having a fan ownership group. We've never done that before, our 25th year. We will not be doing it after our 25th year. This is the last opportunity, and the last part we wanted to do was give everyone an opportunity to be an owner. We literally know millions of our owners, hundreds of them by name, by face. We've got a real brilliant ownership community, and we're launching packages now. We always intended to in Club 25. There's an initiative with it, with the staff, etc. But the main thing is being part of the ownership scheme, and you can do it at a cost that everybody can afford. So we want to try and become borderline the largest fan-owned park club in the UK by the turn of the year. That's our aim, and there's some really easy ways to do it. If you watch this all the time or watch what the club does, and you're behind us like many people are, then we'd love to have you on board. It's not just about now, it's about the whole journey. It's about, when we finally get that Wembley appearance, that little bit that I've always wanted, and, when we get our next promotion, it's about being in that together for the whole future, for you, your family, the whole shebang. But we never ever had a fan ownership scheme before this year, and we are closing that 100% at the end of this year. And this is the final opportunity, and it's an opportunity at all levels that everybody can do. And that was something that we got requested to us a lot by people. Fingers crossed I want to try and get another 2,000-3,000 people on board before Christmas at all levels. We'd really appreciate it. And like the rest of the ownership group will tell you, you are privy to all the private information, what's going on. Forevermore, you're treated very much like you're on the inside. So, get on board, Club 25. Club Tropicana drinks are free.
Fun and sunshine.
Showing your age there, Chris.
Yeah, that's it. I remember it well. Absolutely. And just building on what Marc just said there, packages start at only £20.
£20 upwards.
Yeah, that's it. So if you visit dwfc.co.uk/club25, you'll find
it's all on the socials,
And I just wanted to say a big thank you to Taverns to Go,
yes,
our partners, Paul and the team, who have basically offered a free outside bar.
Well, this is a big deal. So Paul, Taverns to Go, they've built hundreds of these in the USA, and Paul's right behind the club, and as part of his sponsorship and being a part owner, he's putting forward a bar. There's a draw for a bar in your garden, for those of you that don't want to go too far to the pub, but it's the fastest growing piece of home infrastructure, I'm told. I heard it on TalkSport the other morning, in the UK at the moment. So Absolutely. Getting a draw for a bar. Brilliant.
Fantastic. Yeah. Just ask the missus before you put it up.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Well, it's a good place to get away from the missus. That's what I suggest.
Absolutely. Right, well, Mark, thanks a lot for your time.
Cheers, mate.
Before I go, I just want to say...
Everyone tomorrow, please. Come and support us tomorrow, Salisbury.
Come and get behind the boys. And happy 21st birthday to Tom Bedbrook yesterday. Hope you had a great day, Tom, and we look forward to seeing you at Meadowbank tomorrow. Mark, thanks for your time.
Cheers, mate.